So what is your next question?
What is the three biggest mistake that women do in a relationship?
Okay, now let's talk about three, but probably it's gonna be more than three.
Mm.
And also, I think men do even more mistakes than women. So it's not just women's mistakes. But first thing that, again, when we talked about inner state, like if she's not calm inside, if she's not relaxed, she's gonna make 100 mistakes. And that's one of the most important things, to be kind of calm inside and relaxed. Then she can give this feminine energy. Then again, if her even kids can get sick, her husband always arguing with her, it's everything around her it really impacts her inner state. The more she comes inside, if she's the more she's angry, the more she's also maybe has some offenses, she has to get rid of those. The more, so that's one of the men is the same. When they have their own issues, it doesn't matter if woman will make mistake or not make mistake. It's still gonna be argument. It's still gonna be issue. So they both need to work. You understand? Because one is evolving, another one watching all day long TV, drinking beer. Nothing. If she's gonna be perfect, nothing is gonna work. You understand? If it doesn't matter what she's gonna do. So if she does some mistakes or no mistakes, it also depends on the other side. Depends on the man also. If he doesn't evolve, if he hates his job, if he's always unhappy, complaining, doesn't matter what she's gonna do or not do. It's always gonna be issue. So again, the root that brings all this in a state of mind. So that's why they're going for this meditation and yoga. But it helps with your effect. It helps with your current situation right now. Maybe you can calm down. Go sit back in your car. You start feeling the same after 10 minutes. You understand? You need to work with roots. Always work with roots. And again, yoga, meditation is good, but it's not something that you're trying to heal or treat some problems. It's nothing to do with that. So that calmness, again, the root will say that it's fears. If she has those issues, if she has anxiety and panic attacks, her channels will always gonna be blocked to get new energy from universe and exchange energy with man. He's gonna be miserable, same as her. She's gonna be even more. Nothing is gonna help. Her channels are blocked. Even her physiology changes when channels are open. She even looks different.
Yeah, the skin and
everything. Not just even your body starts to look different. Not just skin, it's a dermal vector, but everything changes. So more important, it's again, it's how you feel inside versus what's gonna be outside. That's the outcome, that's the effect. Arguments, if a man is cheating, not cheating, Another problem is, I see that men especially, and women, they don't talk about their close relationship, like sexual relationship. They scared to talk about that. They both unsatisfied. You cannot, if it's anal vector male, he's gonna scared to talk about his erogenous zones. And if he needs different stimulation there, he's not gonna tell his woman, because it's not something the man can share, he's gonna say, right? He's always gonna be unsatisfied. He's always gonna be first step toward cheating. That's his first step. He cannot be satisfied if they don't talk. If they cannot be sincerely open about everything, nothing is gonna help, you know. And she doesn't talk. She also unsatisfied, and he never takes time. You know, men, especially anovector male, a lot of them, they know how to fix car with one hand and, you know, disassemble engine with another hand. They know how to play football, they know how, you know, drink beer, but they don't really take time to study feminine sexuality or women. Now the problem is, there is nobody's gonna teach them to. Who's gonna teach them? Father? I grew up personally with my grandma. My grandma, she didn't teach me nothing. Who's gonna teach me? Same thing the other men. Even if they have father around, he could teach them how to play football, how to disassemble the car. So nobody even can teach them. They don't know that women have different orgasms, sexuality. She can have 5, 10 different. They have no idea. Even women, they don't have idea. A lot of them, but they know more. They more. I mean, obviously, it's there. So again, they don't talk. They don't share. She doesn't say what she likes, how she likes. He doesn't say, because he has no idea even. So you don't share and you don't learn. Because this topic needs to be learned. Sexuality needs to be learned. It has a lot of different things there too. That nobody teaches them. They don't take time to study. They don't share. It's another issue. You know, it's gonna lead always to unsatisfaction. They're always gonna be unsatisfied. They're always gonna be arguing. He's gonna cheat, she's gonna cheat, but she's cheating different reasons. Man, even if I mean, usually women they cheat because man didn't take time to study all that. He has no idea what's going on in these dynamics, how he needs to behave and treat his woman. They only learned he needs to buy her flowers and open the door for a car. I don't know. It has nothing to do with the dynamics. You understand? It has nothing to do. Even if he's gonna open all the doors, she's still gonna cheat because he needs to learn more than that.
Yeah, something's missing.
Something is missing. And no, the problem is there's nowhere to learn it also. So that's what we're gonna do also in vector psychology, because where are you gonna learn it? School, they don't teach you, it's taboo. Everything most of the things that you learn, especially about sexuality, maybe from your mother or grandma. But our grandparents, they had taboo about this topic. They didn't even talk. They slept, shut off the lights off, quiet, no talking. Maybe 5 more kids in the same room. And nobody's talking about that. It's like a taboo. So I don't know how they can teach. How mother or grandma, she can teach, because she teaches her daughter, then granddaughter. But they also have no idea. Now it's a lot of trainings, a lot of courses. It's very important, as we spoke earlier, to evolve. You need to study that, and you need to practice also. And then your fears will be gone, because you'll be more confident. If you cannot even talk about that, your channels will be blocked. You can't open up. You understand?
Yeah.
You need to share. You need to. So it's also important, and it's probably most of the divorces is because of the second one, because more than the first. But everything is important, sexuality is not less important than as understanding personality of the woman and the man. So they make even more mistakes than the woman, because if, let's say, one in the family is gonna lead and one will be follower. Let's say it's a man, most cases. Now, if he doesn't know where to go, he cannot lead, he doesn't put some maybe goal together, family goal, not just his goal. Because I know he has a bunch of goals that he forgets about, but put some family goals, maybe going somewhere, traveling together or something. But it has to be common also goals, not just a list of your dreams and goals. Dream, you can do dream for together dream, both of you, one dream can have also. So that's also important. That I don't see that. I don't see they sharing, they talking, they not sincere. He doesn't learn. A lot of women also, where are they gonna learn? Some of these trainings, psychologists, psychiatrists, they always talking about the fact or love yourself. Or what is gonna do with the fears and issues and helping, open up your sexuality. They cannot even talk about sexuality and orgasm because they're gonna lose their license. So they have this topic as a taboo, So it's not, they don't even know where to learn it. But again, you can find some trainings and courses